In a land of beauty and danger, Jesus shared a story that would teach us about true kindness. Far beyond the hills and valleys, a cheerful traveler decided to take the winding road from Jerusalem to Jericho. He had sparkles of adventure in his eyes as he set forth into the unknown. But the traveler's smiles turned into cries as troublesome robbers leapt unexpectedly from the shadows. They grinned wickedly and seized all his belongings, leaving him bruised and battered by the side of the dusty road. Time passed, and the sun cast shadows that danced on the ground as a priest came ambling along the road. Dressed in fine linen, the priest paused, but his heart was of stone. He merely glanced at the wounded and helpless traveler, shooing away any thought of kindness. With a harumph, he continued on his way. Soon, a Levite followed, his stride purposeful and thought solemn. The Levite hesitated, and for a moment it seemed he might lend a hand. But like the priest, he chose indifference, leaving the traveler with nothing but despair. Yet hope sparkled like a gentle sunbeam, for there came a Samaritan, riding on a donkey and humming a merry tune. His eyes widened with concern upon spotting the battered traveler. The Samaritan's heart brimmed with kindness as he dismounted and knelt by the man's side. The Samaritan tenderly cleaned the traveler's wounds and offered him refreshing water. Not content to leave him, he carefully lifted the wounded man onto his donkey and carried him to the nearest inn. At the inn, the Samaritan said to the innkeeper, "Take care of him. I'll pay any costs." The traveler was astonished, for kindness bloomed like the brightest flower. Vibrant visuals adorned the Samaritan's deeds with colors of compassion, while uplifting music filled the air. The acts of kindness rippled across the land, teaching all who heard that every act of kindness mattered. The story ends not just with healed wounds, but with the understanding that in the heart of every journey, it's kindness that lights the way. Jesus' tale echoes through time, reminding us that sometimes, a simple act can change the world.